What is going on, everyone? My name is DCamp59, aka Camp, and I am bringing you another FIFA Sunday FIFA 12 Ultimate Team Squad Builder video, because the first one did so well I figured I would. But and I appreciate the support, but this is featuring some new transfers, and there you see my bench, and it's in the 4-2-2-2 formation, and you gotta have Kanji on the bench because he was my favorite as last time. But let's get it started. So in keeper, we have the one and only unstoppable force who I love to play in keeper, and that is Manuel Neuer. The 87 version, got him for 7,500 coins, which is not bad these days. And guys, there's nothing to say about him. He is a beast. So easy choice, and you can kind of see already which way this is going, but it's going to take a left turn with the squad, so don't worry. And at right back, we have Lucas Piszczek. Probably just butchered that, but he's only 1,500 coins. I was gonna get his informed versions and team in the season version, but it was not worth the coins compared to what the stats were overall, so I just used him. He's great as a right fullback. So first center back, guys, the man of the match, 86, Matt Hummels, and guys, he is good. Not the fastest, only 69 pace, but he only cost me 37,500 coins, and he has 90 defending. And that's crazy to get him that cheap, and he is a beast. Look at those stats right there. 90 defending and 86 heading. He is phenomenal, always in the right position. But his partner in crime is the 75 rated Felipe Santana, who is very, very good. Only 2,000 coins. I was going to get the informed version, but I did not find one that I really wanted to pay for at the time, and so I just went ahead and got him because he's fantastic in his regular card. But at left back, we have the Marcelo from Real Madrid, 1,800 coins. Very, very, very good. Not very many Brazilian left backs that I like to use, so you know, choices were limited, but I had chemistry reasons, so that's why I used Marcelo. But in our central defensive mid positions, we are going to start with Luis Gustavo from Bayern Munich, the Brazilian, and 1,900 coins. You could also get his team of the season, which is really good. I've used him, but I did not have the coins, and I did not find one that I liked price-wise. So his regular card is just as good, with very good defending. Let's look at that, 82 defending and 78 or 75 passing. So not bad. He holds the midfield very well, and his partner in crime is going to be Bastian Schweinsteiger, one of my favorite midfielders overall in this game. Very, very good, very cheap now, 8,600 coins. And guys, look at those stats, all around good midfielder. Him and Luis Gustavo just hold down the midfield very, very well together, and his passing is phenomenal, and his long shots are beast. So those two together pair up very, very well in this formation, and just is a central defensive mid overall. But for our right attacking mid, we have the recently transferred Marco Marin for Chelsea. As you remember, guys, I told you in the last video, which if you haven't seen, I'll put the link in the description. I am a Chelsea fan, but he only cost me 4,500 coins. Very good stats. Was a left mid in the Bundesliga, which is, I loved using him as far as an overall player in FIFA 11, so I had to get him, had to try him out because he plays for Chelsea now, which I'm very excited about. And at the left, at center attacking mid spot, we have Oscar, the Brazilian for Chelsea, recently transferred as well. 25,000 coins, paid way too much, but I wanted to try him out and bring you this squad builder with him, so I'm going to hang on to him. He's not going to leave my club at all. And guys, he is very, very fun to play with, and one of my more favorite Brazilians to use now, and I'm so glad he came to the Premier League. 4-star skills, very, very good, and a very fun player to use. He's pretty much the highlight of this squad. And in the first right striker position, we have Podolski, the Arsenal version. Mr. Lucas Podolski is a beast. 15,450 coins. He's dropped in price very, very much now, but look at those stats. I don't think he's going to drop that much more now at the back end of FIFA 12, but I had to try him out. I love him, his FC Köln card, and I had to get this one, of course. And he is he's got a rocket left foot. And you've already seen it. One of my favorite players in real life and in this game, the 87 informed version of Fernando Torres. Very, very good, guys. I bought him way back when. So I spent 222,000 coins right when he first came out. But you can get him cheaper for that now, guys. Very, very good. His regular card is very good too, but I prefer this inform, and he is good. As you can see, everybody gets 9 chemistry in this team, and it's very, very fun to play with. And I'm probably going to keep on hold of it for a while, so we'll have to see. But now we're going to get into some clips, some games I played with them. Just real quick, back-to-back 3 games again. In this first team we came up with 3 in the back, very, very good. And Marcelo leading the attack to Fernando Torres, just bullying through and just fires it into the back of the net. He's very, very good, guys. Very clinical with his finishing. Very big upgrade from his regular card, and I do enjoy him a lot. I had to put him in there just because I could have used a different striker, you know, tried somebody new, but I just love using him, and he's a go-to for me. But one of the gems of this squad that I've enjoyed using very much, besides Oscar's very good, is I already know Podolski, but there's a fluke goal right there. Podolski should have put that in, but I like his driven shot better than his finesse. But his finesse will, you know, he'll score too. But the gem in this has got to be for me is Matt Hummels. He, as a defender, very, very good and always in the right spot, and he's very good on corners. I don't have any filmed. Here's a nice little run from Podolski. That's the finesse shot, but just working defenders. But I don't have any clips yet that I've put up here with him scoring off corners. But guys, he's a freaking tank. If you haven't tried him out, just try out his, you know, one of his other informs or his regular card. I'm sure that he is very good, but very cheap too. These Bundesliga players are very, very cheap. But here we go, sending a through ball to Oscar, and he is going to put around a nice finesse shot around the keeper. Scored my first goal with him, and I didn't score many goals in this video with him because pretty much the 2 players that stole the show were Torres and Podolski. Shocker. And I don't know if he does the best in a 4-2-2-2. Maybe a 4-1-2-2 would be better with him, or a 3-5-2 in center attacking mid spot. But they're passing short, guys. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it, because you will get scored on. And I gave him the shush to the "Can you hear me now" celebration every time you pass it short. So it's a dick move, but it's gonna happen if you pass it short on me. So I apologize to this guy, but lesson learned for him. But anyways, Oscar for saying beat that guy 5-3, so that was a good one. And come up against this guy in a 4-5-1. You don't see many of those, but it's an all English side, and he was actually very, very frustrating to play against because he got a hat trick with Huddlestone. And I don't put the clips in for him. I don't like to put the opponent's clips in unless it's a cracking goal, because it takes up too much time and space. But look at that volley from Podolski. What a beautiful, beautiful goal. And at this point, I thought I was just going to cruise on by this guy. And he gets the most luckiest bullshit goals with Huddlestone. He just gets headers from corners and just crossing him in. But here, nice work, 1-2 through Podolski, and there's just a nice little finesse shot around Joe Hart, actually. And very, very good. I scored more finesse shots than I did than I expected with him. So his Arsenal card is very fun to use, and I do enjoy playing with him. If he had 4-star skills, he'd be the all-around one of the best strikers in the game. But here, nice little through ball to Fernando Torres, and he's never gonna miss a finesse shot like that. Especially his inform card, guys. Very, very clinical finishing, and very strong, very, very strong player. He'll shrug you off like it's nothing. So this guy's already pulled 2 back, as you can see on me, but that's just from crossing it in on corners. But Podolski working the midfield, little ball roll. Just, I don't know what happened here. Tried to do a roulette, didn't work, but luckily get the ball back, and then just guy takes the slide tackle too soon, working around him in a finesse shot into the back of the net. Hey, you know, I take it how I can get it. Very, very good ball control from Podolski right there, and some pretty good strength shrugging those defenders off, because there's 2 or 3 on him. Good bit, but we won that game luckily 4-3. And as you can see, my did not finish modifier drop because I got disconnected before this. But look at this guy's team: Ronaldo, Messi, Arjen Robben, Xavi, Modric, David Silva, Lam, Vidic, Casillas, Ashley Cole, and Ferdinand, I mean, a beast team. And I was like, oh, here we go. But in the 3rd minute, passing it short, guys, and I'm going to make you pay. 4th minute, Fernando Torres, and I knew at this point this guy was not the best player and he was in trouble. But now we're in the 21st minute, and he tries to clear it, get it to Podolski, and Podolski's just running down. Nice little ball through to Torres. Somehow, why his defender stuck a leg out, I don't know, but a nice little finesse shot. His finesse shot, guys, is lethal. He has a good driven shot too, but his finesse shot is insane. I think he has the finesse shot trait. Don't quote me on that. I thought he does. If he doesn't, he needs to, because his finesse shot is very good. But this guy just kept sprinting. He tried to use the pace. But nowadays, you know, defending, especially if you got some pacey fullbacks like, you know, a Piszczek or Marcelo, it's not going to work. But this, already up 2-0 on the guy in the 24th minute. Podolski stealing it back and just finessing it around Casillas. So very, very good from Podolski. He was very fun to play with, guys. I do enjoy playing with Podolski. And Torres together, because Podolski's a little faster, but Torres is a little stronger. And, you know, you get that right foot, left foot combo, and then just another ball to Podolski and another P-roller finesse shot right around Casillas with his left foot, guys. His left foot, I took some chances with him from like 40 yards out, just cracking shots that I wish it would have went in so I could have showed you. But I mean, just blowing the keeper off his line because he had to, you know, knock it out. But you see the match stats at halftime. I'm all over this guy, up 4-0, and then straight from kickoff pretty much right here, taking Torres. He was using contain, I figured out. So but I'm letting this clip play to show you the build up, and straight from kickoff, but 1-2 from Torres to Podolski, and Podolski to Torres puts it in the back of the net with a weird finesse shot. I think it was like on his left foot to the near post, which you don't see very often. But just punishing this guy, up 5-0 in the 67th minute, and I'm not done yet. Torres loses it, but he gets it back luckily and just drives it into the back of the net. So very, very good. And here, guys, this is why I have Neuer. He has the biggest boot ever, and then Torres does a nice little flick up with his head, and Podolski just drives it into the top left corner, and that is why I have Manuel Neuer, because he has a rocket foot, and he just boots those balls out of there when you need him to, and you can set things up like that. But this game's not over yet. I'm letting this play out because he gets one back, but he... Finally, I tried to play the offside trap on Messi, and it didn't work. I thought he was offside, I guess not. But I knew what he was doing from the beginning, just tramping it home, and he was so excited. Watch this celebration. Just tramped it back, and I destroyed this kid. I guess I could have gave him that much. But I can't believe he did the sweaty cross with those players that he had. He had a great lineup. But that's the end of that one. Beat him 7-1. Very happy with that. But now, guys, I am coming towards the end of the video, and I just wanted to say thank you for all this continued support you're bringing me. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, leave a like, put in some ideas for next squad you want me to build or something, because I'm thinking right now. But yeah, just comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I will catch you guys next time.